Regina King, girl, you did that.
Hey you guys, it's me, it's Nita, and I'm back for another movie review. The movie that I'm reviewing for you today is One Night in Miami. It is Regina King's directorial debut. It is written by Kemp Powers, and Kemp Powers actually wrote Pixar's Soul from 2020. The movie clocks in at 1 hour and 54 minutes. It's a drama, and it is a fictional tale of one incredible night in Miami where icons Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, Jim Brown, and Sam Cooke gathered to discuss their roles in the civil rights movement and the cultural upheaval of the 60s. And that's all I'm going to say because this is a spoiler-free review. I'm going to tell you what I liked about the movie, what I didn't like, and what I rated, and tell you whether or not to know or go see the movie in theaters or on the streaming platform Amazon Prime. So if you are finding me for the first time, welcome. My returning subscribers, hey. Do me a favor, click the like button, share and subscribe if you know anyone who would enjoy a non-spoiler review of One Night in Miami. What I liked about the movie was the cinematography, the performances, the direction, the set design, and that everybody brought their A game. I liked that the dialogue was written in such a manner where you could find your voice in one of the actors in the movie. Did I feel it was a little preachy? A little, and I'll get into that in my cons. It was a minor detail, and like I said, I'll expand in the cons. I like the contrast of the different ideologies. We have the super woke conscious Malcolm X. We have the larger than life celebrity Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. We have the bourgeoisie, the Sam Cookes of it all. And they were questioning their own perspectives. And I really like the banter between them as they explore their role within the civil rights movement and their celebrity and their voice. That is when the movie really shined. Unlike Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, which I reviewed, and click the card up there if you want to check out my review of Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, I felt like Regina King did a really good job at adapting a play into film. It didn't feel like a play. Regina King did a good job. So, on to my dislikes. My cons about the movie was the tone. The tone was very, very serious most of the time. And because the tone was really, really serious and it was very dialogue heavy, it tended to mess with the pacing. And it felt longer than what it needed to be. I think you could have easily shaved 15 minutes off this movie and the movie would still have the same impact. There were some moments of levity. Of course, you have Cassius Clay and how pretty he is. You know how he is. But, yeah, like I said, we were talking about a very, very serious subject matter, and it bogged down the pacing at times. The actor portraying Malcolm X wasn't embodying Malcolm X for me. Like, he had his mannerisms and the way he kind of talked, but it was something about him not bringing the strength of, oh my God, Denzel. I hate to do the comparison thing, but Denzel knocked it out of the park. So maybe just me having that in my mind as a portrayal for Malcolm X, but it was something that did not translate, even though he did an effective job at portraying him. I just was missing a little of his strength and like the respect that he commanded, as Malcolm X. And I also felt that Aldous Hodge, that played Jim Brown, was terribly underused. I really did. I really wanted to enjoy a little bit more from him. And that is my review for One Night in Miami. I definitely say go see this movie or go stream it on Amazon Prime. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. And also, I wanted to let you know, before you leave, make sure you hit the like button, comment, let the diva know what you thought about the movie, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
As far as my diva recommendations, first up on the list is Malcolm X. It's written and directed by Spike Lee. If you want to see the real depiction of Malcolm X, see it here. Next on the list is Ali, starring Will Smith as Muhammad Ali. Wonderful, wonderful recommendation. Check it out. It's a good watch. And lastly on the list is Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. You remember I recommended that movie. I did a review for it. It is a play that has been adapted into a movie. So enjoy.
It didn't play like a it didn't play like a film to me. I mean, it didn't film